Hello, good evening. I'm back again for a Monday this time. After finishing Dragon Age 2 a few days ago, now moving on to a new game. Yes. Anyway, I kind of skipped something there. How are we all doing this week? Yes, Monday evening, so not going to be a full late stream because I do have work tomorrow, day job and all that. But yeah, I've been thinking for a while about what kind of game to do. Loads of options. I mean, I've got like 2,000 plus games across all my platforms and everything. So it's just a question of picking one. And I kind of just decided on a whim, let's do this one. And yeah, got the whole thing set up. It's been a while since I've used this particular setup, but yes, no point messing around. So let's jump into which game this is. So make sure I get the right panel. But yes. Yes, this is a game I've been meaning to play for a while. It did kind of reveal it in the thing at the beginning. Make sure I have actually, yeah, just making sure I've paused it so it doesn't I'll jump through to any attract screen as I often did back in the day. Now this game only had a Japanese release. The first game did have an English release, I believe, in America and kind of nowhere else, where it didn't exactly do very well because it was such an unusual game. It was very slow paced and it was very methodical. When I played it a while ago, that was, as I say, it was a bit of a slog to get through because the movement was slow, just turning the camera around was slow. But that kind of worked in its favour because it created that sense of you're moving through something slowly. Oh, I thought I'd pause that. Right, that should now be paused. Sorry about that. Yeah, so this is the sequel, and it's completely translated into English by a group of modders, which I love these people. Not just these ones, the ones that do all kinds of translation mods. They make games available to people who are, for various reasons, are unable to play the games in the original languages. I mean, Japanese to English being the most common one that happens. Because there are so many games that people have wanted to be able to play, but they can't because they're not able to learn the language. And it's a lot to learn a language just to play a game. So yeah, these people are doing great work. And this one was one that I had my copy for a long while, and then I found the translation patch and so I applied it and everything, had a look and thought, you know what, this is worth streaming. So yeah, the idea is it's kind of a walking sim where the original one was a walking sim where you you work your way through where you are to try and discover the stories of the ghosts in where things are happening. Because the first one, you're investigating to the disappearance of your father, and you get transported to a cruise liner which went missing, and you're meeting all the ghosts of the people who died on it. That had a very weird story. Quite a few different endings for that one as well. I only got one of them. I don't think I got the worst ending, but I wonder what this one's like. There was a third one called Echo Night Beyond, and that one actually got a European release. That was actually the first one of these that I found. Never got particularly far with it, and I will stream that at some point, because after playing the first one, I want to see what this trilogy is like. And yes, this is from Software, as it says at the bottom there, as in the same people who did Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Sekiro. This was way before that. But anyway, let us get into the game and see how this plays out. I have no idea what the story is for this one. My girlfriend Christina went missing 3 weeks ago. She went to the college here. She was last seen entering the library's reserve room, and she's been gone ever since. The police investigating still hasn't gotten anywhere. After all this time, I decided enough is enough. Fortunately, I know a guy named Kent who works at the library, and he would be willing to help me take a look around. That takes us going by very quickly. Oh, the good old PS1 jank. This also feels like it's running smoother than the first one. I'm not in control of this. What could have happened to her? I'll just have to find out for myself. Oh, you finally made it. I'll get the door for you. Just a moment. I just realised that was one of those classic door opening sounds. Ooh. Usually I get people free access to the reserve room. Tonight, I'm surprised at you. I'll give you the okay since I'm an employee here, though I really don't have the authority. I wish there was more I could do. Yeah, this is the room. Now, figuring out the controls. Keep an eye for anyone outside, so feel free to look around as much as you like. See you later. Right, no... oh, analog controls, so... Ah, right. The left shoulder buttons and bumper are looking up and down. The right ones are strafe left and right. Okay. Don't have any items. Okay. Okay, Richard Osmond. I believe Richard Osmond is a name that appears in the first one, whether that's the character you play or the father of the character you play. And I noticed the fact the time is still running in spite of being in the menu. And there is a pause screen. Okay, that's good. Right, so let's have a look around. Now, in the opener, it did show looking at the Ooh, the shelving. Books. Books. Okay, can't seem to interact with them unless... Oh, no, that's... Oh, there's an assortment of books about traditions and biographies. Okay. Yeah, this is just as slow as the first one. Hang on a minute. 25th anniversary of the foundation of Anchor City. So we're up on a balcony here. Over another part of the library. Okay. So there's no one in here. But there is a stool. It's a small step stool. Oh. I can pick things up. Okay. Right, so that just gives me a step up. So I noticed something up here. Right, I'm going to need the step stool to get up to that. It's a picture of some kind. Put that down. File? What sort of file could this be? It's an entry log for the reserve room. Christina has an entry here during the month of July. July 28th, 1949, Christina Collins. Category C1 History, heading North American Prehistoric Cultural Research. Okay, C1. Oh. North American Prehistoric Culture Research. Now, what might this book be? This woman, is she the spitting image of Christina? The lady in the photograph from that book in the library was the spitting image of Christina. I called it there. According to the book, her name is Jessica Clancy. So she's a part of the Clancy family. They've been a well-respected family for many years. Having grown up in an orphanage, Christina had no memories of her early childhood. She's a descendant. I'm sure that upon seeing that photograph, she realised that the two of them must be related. And there's no doubt in my mind that Christina paid a visit to the Clancy residence. Okay. I should be there soon, once I make it through this forest. That is probably an endless forest. Well, that's an end of the sort. Where have you woken up? Ooh. She's all that I need. I'm getting haunting ground vibes here. Yes, with her you'll get what you seek. If you're willing to take her life, that is. Before that is even possible, you're going to lose even more. Why would I care what I have to lose? I only have one wish, to become immortal. Right. But before I go any further, I just need to make sure. Oh. What was that about? What was that dream? Wake up. Oh, who is that? Don't look at me like that. I did save your life, you know. Doesn't mean I should trust you right from the outset. I found you unconscious in the forest and carried you here. The least you could do is thank me. Well, with an attitude like that... I only found you because I was lost out there. I guess I should be talking down to you. Okay. I haven't introduced myself yet. Brian Node. Interesting. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's Brian Node or Brian Nodair. Because Japanese pronunciation and all that. Looks like we're in the same boat now, so we might as well try to get along. I still don't like your attitude. I like the rain effect. It's simple but effective. Okay. No interaction. It's a reading lamp. Small lamp has been placed above the bed. Can't pick it up. When I found this mansion, I thought I'd be alright, but haven't seen anybody coming in or out, so guessing nobody lives here. Yeah, nobody lives here. Okay, so there was a bit I could talk to him about. Okay. Feeling better already, huh? One thing's for sure, there's not much we can do while it's dark in here. Let's take a look around. Maybe we can get the lights on somehow. Oh yes, I need to do that, don't I? There's a lighter next to the candle there. Take it if you need it. That should do everything. You might need to refresh the the page for that to update. But anyone new coming along should see the new updated details. So yes, thank you for reminding me. Okay. If that's going to be the sound of every single door, then that's going to get annoying, because that is one of the classic. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Take the lighter. Yeah, because being a Japanese game, the confirm and cancel buttons are the other way round. Because they always use circle for cancel and cross for correct. Whereas, oh god, I'm getting myself confused. Anyway, so can't take it. So candle. Right. Okay. Let's see what we can find in here. Now, one thing I'll say, this definitely has a better look to the first one. The first one I think had some flat shaded polygons in places. Also, the lighting in here looks pretty good. Dress was constructed out of solid oak. Okay. Nothing in there. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to open everything. Right. Fixture. Ornamental lamp on the edge of the room. Right. West Wing guest room. Let me just check. Do I? I do not, unless I press the wrong button. Oh, I've got a pointer as well. Let's see. Right. Okay. door directly there. What looks like... Oh, stove. Stove was built to burn through firewood and provide warmth. Looks like it hasn't been used a lot through the years. I'm probably going to be saying a lot throughout this. Is this a save point? Yep. Okay, now... Ah, yes, okay. Yeah, because it's emulating the original system, it's going to be as slow as the real hardware. So yeah, I'm going to be using the actual in-game save points unless I get to a point where I feel that I need to save scum. I try to avoid doing that if possible. Trying to be authentic to the original hardware in the original game. Empty bookshelf. Large bookshelf, but it doesn't have a single book on it. I wonder if that's a collectible thing. You collect books throughout the playthrough, and they appear on that bookshelf. Here appears to be part of a matching set with a reading desk. Okay. Reading desk, fashion desk with wood. Okay. There's going to be a lot of things here that have simple descriptions. Small desk with a built-in drawer. Okay. Nothing in the drawer. Right. So there's the door, and then there's this button. Power's out. Okay. So... it's going to take some getting used to with that. Okay, so if I hold the cross button, it moves faster. There doesn't seem to be a way to move the map. Okay. Map completion is already at 2%. And I've done 2 rooms. So that means there's over 100 rooms in this game. Right. That means it's going to be fairly large. West Wing, North Corridor. Ah, there's Brian. Funky looking door over there. Ooh. Power's been cut from this distribution board. Can't get it running without a key. See if you can find anything over there. Try to find some other way to get this thing working. Hurry up already. Okay, dude. I will hurry. West Wing Parlour. Dried herb. Yes, I'll take the dried herb. Madonna Lily. Ceramic vase has been decorated with a Madonna Lily, which I can't take. Be a good place to put glasses and bottles, but none of them have been placed here. Right. Double-doored closet. Can I try to open it, but doesn't seem to want to. Can I interact with the light switch? Nothing happens. No surprise there. Anything around here? Yeah, the sofa was clearly positioned for something to be back here. So, and a painting. Oil painting, red base. There's no signature, so it's not clear who painted it. Can't interact with it. So unsurprisingly, it's not in, or what we need is not in the room right next to the puzzle we're trying to solve. So is Brian still here? Yes, he is. Right, so I think there's at least 2 more doors. Because there's 2 down that way. And how many down this way? Oh, big double doors. Right. I'm going to go to the fancy looking door. It's probably going to be locked. Okay, don't piss off the giggly little ghost girl. Do not want to piss one of them off. Dressing room. Tile floor. Toilet. No surprise, can't interact with that. Toilet paper. Okay. One thing I find interesting, if the power's out, why is there a red light? And I know that's a red light because you can actually see it blinking. It's not like a coloured panel thing where you flick the switch and it moves a piece of material with a different colour on it. That is actually blinking like a little... Oh, I was about to say LED, but LEDs don't flicker. Well, not if they've got nothing wrong with them. So why is there since it marble countertop? Saving the faucets highlight as the sink. Towel hat. General storage cupboard. Nothing in there. Is there another one down here? Again, nothing in there. I've no doubts this is going to be a slow start. Once things start to get going, it's probably still going to be relatively slow, just not quite this slow. Ooh, dried herb. Yes, I'll take another dried herb. Right, what's the betting that where I need to go is through the double doors? Ooh. I know a lot of people really don't like the long loading times of some games, but this feels relatively quick. Doesn't feel like it takes too long to load. What is this here? An empty aquarium. These doors are moving by themselves? No, there's something inside. Okay. I've tried interacting, but doesn't seem to want to do anything. Flower vase. Okay. Candle. Candle has been placed here. Okay. Well, no, I've got the... Oh! So that's how you find the ghosts. Can't open this without the key. Okay. Big potted plant, leaves dried out. Okay. I wonder. So I'm just looking around seeing if I can find what we might need. And I'm wondering if I can pick up these steps. No, I can't. Won't let me pick them up. So clearly I need a key. So where might a key be? Brass plate. Okay. I don't think there's anything more I can do in here. Unless... there's nothing I can see there. No. I was wondering whether there might be something on the... Oh! I can interact with him. Sob. There's something in there he wants. Can't open it. If I don't feed my fish soon, it's going to die. Ooh. It's going to be because the lights went out. That's why that ghost came out and hid the key. Oh, is that the giggling girl? Sob. Oh. Oh, this is different. Oh. Now I remember with the first game, when you find the ghosts, sometimes you got transported into their memory of things and you can interact. Pretty, it's my fish. We should feed it now. Could you get the fish food for me? It's in the cabinet. It's a big fish aquarium. There's a lively fish swimming inside. Okay. Ah, right. This is what the things looked like before everything was dead. Right. I think we need to go find that. Oh. Oh, got to try and open the cabinet first, haven't I? Oh. And what's that back there? Doesn't seem to be anything. Okay. Fish food. Yep, I'll take the fish food. Yeah, I needed to get it from the cabinet first. So. That cut abruptly. Fish is really clever. It won't eat its food unless it sees me give it. That's why I have to make sure to feed it every day, or else it'll die. Picky little fish, aren't you? That's it, just tip the entire box upside down. Can you put it back? Okay. Time to open the cabinet again. Trouble again if I don't lock it. Ah. So that's how I get the key. I like that effect when it's moving between the ghost world and the other one, because it's probably a very simple effect and making use of some glitches in the system, but really is quite effective. So chest key. That's the key. There it is, the food. Oh, and there was something underneath it as well. The fact that they animated him climbing those steps as well, rather than just jumping up. It's janky animation. But it's an attention to detail. So glad. Hey, mister. Thanks. My fish feels a lot better now. That's good, aren't you? Oh! I'm not going to do anything to you. She's the one who got shot in the vision. That thing there, that used to be a boy, it's his spirit. He's dead. They're all dead. But they have nowhere to go, not until someone comes for them, that is. As if dying weren't enough, the poor thing. Are you going to save them? I wonder if you can. That's one of the challenges, save all the ghosts. And that'll be how you get the best ending. Go downstairs and head west. There you'll find a small garden. The man who killed that boy should still be there. Oh! This has definitely got a more in-depth story than the first game. So there's two things to do now. There's astral piece. An odd sphere is floating before me. Yes, I'll take the astral piece. And there's also, just getting used to the controls, it's a key. Yes, that's what Brian needed. And that should get the lights on in this area. Find the key, we'll hurry up and get this thing working. Okay. Okay. What is that thing? Uh-oh. That's not going to help. Yeah, can I guess that? What in the world? Oh, okay. Oh, I know what will do it. I was thinking I can't get past it. And then I thought the light. Is it gone? That must mean there's two kinds of ghosts. The ones that appear with light and the ones that get dispersed with light. You've got to be kidding me. I'm not staying here with that thing around. Oh, so you're a coward, are you? I'm going to make a run for it. And stay if you want. I'll be seeing you. Wait a minute. Did you go through that door? Let's check this one first. He certainly wouldn't have come in here, I don't think. No. Unless he's... nope, he's not sat on the can. Right. So, the woman said to go west, which is this way. Oh, so I can move the map by pushing the pointer to the edges. Okay. Right, so I need... West would be the way to go. Which would be that way. But I want to follow Brian. See what's through here. It's here too. Okay. Damn, it won't open. Wasn't locked when I came in. Oh! She killed him in one hit. Right, okay. Need to find the light switch. Just taking the compass. Right. Okay, Brian. He's dead. Funny that the ghost didn't seem to do much to me. Won't even budge. Okay. Look at the map. Oh, so... Now that's interesting. That... Oh, because I'm on the ground floor, isn't it? That's why. Because I was thinking the map didn't match what I was seeing, because I was thinking the door's up here. Okay. So... So yeah, that is the westerly direction. Okay. Right, so the best way I think I can go is to follow those woman's instructions. I think I might go and save first since I'm going to be going past it. That's through this way. Let's get the light on before we do anything else. And actually switching the light on reveals things. So, oh, it's going to take a moment. I mean, some emulators do actually allow you to speed up the save process, but it doesn't always work because some games do not. Well, some games have processes that run in the background while the save is happening. So if you, oh, that candle has been burning down. Well, I just realised in the drawer we have a herb. Yeah, glad I checked that. So that candle has actually been burning down. And the room would have gone dark if we hadn't managed to get the lights on. That's attention to detail. Okay. So I think it's going to be worth actually switching the light on in every room just to make sure. Okay, let's switch the light off. And this one here, I don't think that's on. Right. See if anything's back here again. No. Right. Okay, so one more room to check, which is back to the dressing room. There's no run function, by the way. So, if I'm ever running away from things, I'm at a fixed speed. Okay. So nothing else in here. I wonder if switching all the lights on is going to overload the generator. Right then. So this is the only way left to go. What do we have through here? Because she said there was a garden. Oh, this looks familiar. Passageway. And that face. Is this going to be game over? 8-pointed star chamber. Oh! There she is.